Imagine sitting down for dinner in a home where tension hangs heavier than the aroma of the meal. Your stepfather, seated at the head of the table, launches into a critique of your recent choices, his words sharp and unforgiving. Your mother, weary and silent, avoids confrontation, while your younger siblings exchange uneasy glances, their voices muted by the atmosphere of control and criticism. This isn't a scene of familial warmth, it's a snapshot of your everyday life in a dysfunctional family. A family where poor communication, emotional neglect, and a pervasive lack of empathy are the norm. In this stifling environment, where your personal boundaries are consistently overlooked and your achievements undervalued, the quest for inner peace, self-worth, and personal success seems like an uphill battle. But amidst this chaos, there is a beacon of hope, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism. As we dive into the teachings of Greek philosophers like Zeno and Epictetus, we will explore how their timeless wisdom can be your guide in transforming these challenges into opportunities for growth, resilience, and success. This series is more than just an exploration of Stoic principles. It's a journey towards finding harmony within yourself, despite the storms raging in your family life, and charting a path towards not only peace but also achievement and success. Let's embark on this transformative odyssey together, discovering how even in the most turbulent of households, peace and personal success can be achieved. We begin our exploration with Zeno of Citium, whose teachings provide a lens through which to view and understand the underlying issues of familial discord. In ancient Athens, Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, keenly observed the complexities of human interactions in the bustling agora. His insights shine a light on the dynamics of a dysfunctional family, similar to the one we imagine at the dinner table. In this family scene, characterized by criticism, silence, and unspoken tension, success seems overshadowed by the challenges of everyday interactions. Communication, rather than being a bridge, becomes a barrier. Words are used not to connect but to control. The family members, while physically together, are emotionally disjointed, each trapped in their own struggles, hindering personal growth and success. Turning to Epictetus, who found freedom in emotional detachment despite being born into slavery, we find a powerful tool for coping with such family settings. His teachings suggest that success in a dysfunctional family environment lies not in changing the external behaviors which are often beyond one's control, but in altering our internal reactions and perceptions. By adopting a Stoic mindset, individuals can learn to detach emotionally from the caustic remarks and oppressive atmosphere, not through indifference, but through understanding what is within their power to change. This Stoic approach involves a profound shift in perspective, viewing these familial challenges not as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities for personal development and success. It means understanding that true control lies within oneself, in one's responses, attitudes, and decisions. By internalizing this wisdom, individuals in dysfunctional families can begin to navigate their environment with newfound empowerment and clarity. They learn to shield themselves from the negative impacts of their surroundings, not by building walls of indifference, but by cultivating an inner garden of peace, resilience, and a mindset geared toward success. In doing so, they transform their role in the family from passive recipients of dysfunction to active architects of their destiny, steering their way through emotional turmoil towards a harmonious and successful life. Having gained insight into the nature of dysfunction through Stoic eyes, we now focus on actionable strategies for not just coping, but thriving in these challenging family settings. First, mastering control over reactions, as inspired by Marcus Aurelius, is a cornerstone of thriving in a dysfunctional family environment. Aurelius, through his meditations, demonstrated that true power lies in controlling one's internal responses, especially in the face of adversity. This Stoic principle is particularly relevant when dealing with the daily challenges of a dysfunctional family, such as confrontations with a critical stepfather or a non-confrontational mother. These family interactions, often fraught with criticism or passive aggressiveness, can naturally evoke strong emotions like frustration, anger, or despair. However, Aurelius teaches that these emotional responses, while understandable, are within our control. He emphasizes that we cannot control others' actions or words, but we have complete authority over how we react to them. This distinction is crucial in a dysfunctional family setting, where reactive emotional outbursts can lead to escalated tensions and deeper conflicts. Implementing Aurelius's teachings involves a conscious effort to pause and reflect before responding. It's about developing the ability to step back from the immediate emotional reaction and choosing a response based on understanding and patience. This doesn't mean suppressing emotions or ignoring the issues at hand, but rather addressing them in a manner that is constructive and not driven by the heat of the moment. By responding with composure and thoughtfulness, individuals begin to cultivate emotional intelligence, the ability to understand and manage one's own emotions, and to empathize with the emotions of others. This skill is essential in navigating the complex dynamics of a dysfunctional family, allowing for better communication and a more harmonious coexistence. Additionally, this practice of controlling reactions builds resilience. Each time an individual chooses a composed response over a reactive one, they strengthen their capacity to handle challenging situations with grace and fortitude. This resilience is not just about enduring difficult family scenarios, it's about growing from them, learning valuable lessons about oneself and others, and developing skills that are critical for personal growth and success. Second, practicing forgiveness and acceptance, as drawn from the teachings of Seneca, is a profound approach to managing the complexities of a dysfunctional family dynamic. Seneca's insights into human behavior highlight the transformative power of forgiveness and acceptance, especially in a relationship strained by constant criticism or passive behavior, common in such family settings. When faced with a stepfather's harsh criticisms or a mother's passive demeanor, the natural inclination might be to harbor resentment or bitterness. However, Seneca's philosophy offers a different path, one of understanding and empathy. By practicing forgiveness, individuals learn to let go of the anger and hurt caused by others' actions. This does not imply condoning negative behavior or excusing harmful actions. Rather, it's about releasing the personal burden of holding on to grudges and negative feelings. Acceptance plays a crucial role in this process. It involves acknowledging and accepting family members for who they are, recognizing that their behaviors are often the result of their own struggles, past experiences, or limitations. This perspective fosters a sense of compassion and detachment. By understanding that you cannot change others but can control your reaction to them, you create a space of emotional safety for yourself. This approach of forgiveness and acceptance significantly reduces the emotional toll of familial interactions. It shifts the focus from trying to change or control others, an often fruitless and frustrating endeavor, to managing one's own emotional responses. This shift is essential for personal well-being and success. Holding on to resentment can be a major internal conflict that drains energy and focus, hindering progress in various aspects of life. Letting go of these negative emotions opens up mental and emotional bandwidth for more constructive and rewarding endeavors. Moreover, this Stoic practice of forgiveness and acceptance cultivates an environment conducive to growth and achievement. It allows for healthier family interactions and creates a more peaceful home environment. Additionally, these practices are transferable skills that benefit professional relationships and other areas of life. Learning to navigate and manage difficult relationships with understanding and empathy is a valuable skill that can lead to more meaningful and successful interactions in all facets of life. Lastly, Chrysippus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, placed great emphasis on resilience, especially in the face of adversity typical of a dysfunctional family environment. In such settings, resilience is more than just enduring difficult circumstances. It's about using these challenges as fuel for personal growth and development. Building resilience in the context of a dysfunctional family means developing an inner strength that doesn't just withstand the daily trials and tribulations, but actively leverages them for self-improvement. This process begins with cultivating a mindset that reframes familial struggles as opportunities for growth. It's about shifting one's perspective from seeing these challenges as mere obstacles to viewing them as catalysts that can drive personal development. Each conflict, misunderstanding, or stressful interaction becomes a lesson in patience, communication, emotional intelligence, or other life skills. Learning from these challenges is a critical component of this strategy. It involves a deep introspection and analysis of each situation. For instance, a confrontation with a critical family member can be an opportunity to practice calm and composed communication, or to understand different perspectives. Similarly, dealing with a passive family member can teach the value of empathy and encourage one to find effective ways to engage and connect. This approach to resilience also includes recognizing that adversity is a powerful teacher. It molds individuals into more resilient and adaptable beings. In a dysfunctional family, adversity comes in various forms, be it emotional stress, conflicting values, or complex interpersonal dynamics. Navigating these challenges successfully not only strengthens an individual's emotional fortitude, but also enhances their ability to cope with and adapt to various situations in life. Moreover, building resilience in such an environment often involves developing self-care strategies and seeking support when needed. It's about understanding the importance of looking after one's mental and emotional well-being, balancing personal needs with family obligations, and finding healthy outlets for stress and emotions. Now, we move towards the practical implementation of Stoic wisdom in the everyday reality of living within a dysfunctional family. This section is dedicated to transforming the philosophical insights of Stoicism into actionable strategies that can be applied in daily family interactions. The first step in applying Stoic wisdom is the establishment of healthy boundaries. In a dysfunctional family where personal space and respect might often be compromised, setting clear boundaries is essential for maintaining mental and emotional well-being. This process involves openly communicating one's needs and limits to family members in a manner that is both calm and assertive. It's about articulating what is acceptable and what is not, and firmly upholding these standards. Properly set boundaries help in creating a safe and respectful space for interaction, which is crucial for healthy family dynamics. Effective communication is another vital aspect of implementing Stoicism in family life. Stoicism teaches clear, honest, and empathetic communication. This approach is about expressing oneself assertively, without aggression, and actively listening to understand, rather than simply responding. Practical Stoic communication involves being mindful of tone, choice of words, and body language, as well as being receptive to the perspectives of other family members. It might entail choosing the right moment to discuss sensitive issues, employing I statements to express personal feelings, and ensuring active listening to truly grasp what family members are communicating. Finally, creating personal peace is a central theme in Stoicism and is particularly pertinent within the tumult of a dysfunctional family. Achieving inner peace involves engaging in practices that foster mental and emotional stability. This could include mindfulness exercises, journaling, or indulging in hobbies and activities that bring joy and relaxation. The aim is to develop a sanctuary of peace within oneself, a fortress that remains undisturbed by the external chaos of family life. This inner sanctuary becomes a source of strength and stability, from which one can engage with family challenges in a more balanced and effective manner. In essence, by establishing healthy boundaries, practicing effective communication, and cultivating personal peace, individuals can leverage Stoicism not just as a philosophy for enduring family challenges, but as a toolkit for personal development and success amidst them. As we conclude our journey through the Stoic approach to navigating and transcending the challenges of a dysfunctional family, it's clear that Stoicism offers more than just coping mechanisms. It provides a profound and practical philosophy for turning adversity into a catalyst for personal and professional growth. We have explored the foundational principles of Stoicism, as taught by ancient philosophers like Zeno, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, and applied these teachings to the context of modern family dynamics. From setting healthy boundaries and mastering the art of effective communication, to cultivating an inner sanctuary of peace and resilience, Stoicism has shown us the way to not just survive but thrive amid familial chaos. As we step away from this series, it's important to remember that the journey to mastering Stoic principles in the context of a dysfunctional family is ongoing. It requires patience, practice, and persistence. The path to harmony and success is not linear. It is filled with challenges and learning opportunities. However, armed with Stoic wisdom, each one of us has the power to transform our family experiences from sources of distress into opportunities for growth, harmony, and success. In closing, let us embrace the Stoic philosophy not just as a theoretical guide, but as a practical roadmap for navigating the complexities of family life. By doing so, we open ourselves to a world of possibilities, where challenges become stepping stones to success, and where peace and harmony are not just ideals, but realities we can achieve in our daily lives. Thank you for watching. Stay stoic.